What's good with it? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Balmain in the building, you understand? Let's make notes, take notes, you understand? Check this out. We all be the message that we bring, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Chief Malik, you understand? Shout out to the Ford family. Shout out to Abacon. Shout out to Big Con, you understand? Shout out to LA. Shout out to Basil. Shout out to Knuckles. Rest in peace, Jerome Gang. Shout out to Jerome Big, you understand? All these members that sat down with us, you understand? Shout out to all the ones that know me. Look, check this out. Just want to say to y'all, man, you know, there's a lot of things that I said in my last live, you understand, that was truly honorable and it was true. I don't take anything back. You know, see, it's a difference, man, you know what I'm saying? When we was at Rukins, we was being taught. You understand? Great things, man. We was, learn how to sit down, pray, learn how to sit down, respect not just our brothers and sisters, people that wasn't a part of this nation. We had to respect our elders and things like that. You know what I'm saying? If not, we was getting dealt with. You know what I'm saying? We had to have good report cards and things like that, man. So for me, yeah, it's something to talk about, man, because I wish them days were still here. You know what I'm saying? Being there Rookin was the best thing that ever can happen to me. You understand? Very respectable guys, you understand? See, for this nation, man, many are called, but few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? Anybody couldn't be around this here. You know what I'm saying? Anybody couldn't be about this here. Anybody couldn't say that they was us. You understand? Because this wasn't that. You feel me? This wasn't that, man. So I stand on what I say. It's a lot of guys get on here, they talk about it like they was about it, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas wasn't about it. Now, pretty soon I'm gonna have some guys that was, uh, sitting down with us in this circle, in these seats, and we gonna be on here, letting you all know, you know what I'm saying, on a little podcast thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring that back to life and letting you all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? How things was, you know what I'm saying? How respectable we was and how we was getting down like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, man, that time is of the essence. You feel me? We was born to be righteous, upright, independent, and fearless guys. You feel me? That's who we are. You understand? So, I need y'all to be on this journey with me, man. We on the journey to free Jeff Fort. You feel me? Cause that's what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about things, but they ain't talking about the real thing. So y'all need to go look it up. You know what I'm saying? We on the journey to free Jeff Fort. Uh, and it makes a big difference, man, because in a lot of these little cities and things like that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of lives would be saved. You know what I'm saying? People need to know, man, that you got some good individuals out here. You know what I'm saying? That was that taught us how to be great individuals. That's why we live and that's why we can speak the way we speaking and to live the way we live, man. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. This guy taught us about how the meat, you know what I'm saying? Not just eating pork. That pork kills. Beef do too. You feel me? He taught us to not to eat the swine, put the swine in your body. You know what I'm saying? A meat period will, you know what I'm saying? It would it's no good for us. You know what I'm saying? No meat at all, red or white. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff down the line, it can cause you cancerous in your body cells. You feel me? So while we getting full, thinking we throwing these little cookouts, we barbecuing and all this and that, okay, so what? That's what you're doing. But it ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? So we on a mission to free Jeff Fort. You know what I'm saying? It makes a difference, man. You know what I'm saying? Will be a big old help to me if y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, man. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, what I'm talking about, if you're new here, go look at our documentaries. You know what I'm saying? the Rukins. You know, the people put what they want to put in, and they take away what they want. You know what I'm saying? We was militant, great individuals. This man taught us how to speak the proper language, how to pray. Best to be in school. You know, things like that, man. You know, it wasn't no game banging, no, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, Scrapper? Newton, what's going on? You know, so it wasn't about no game banging, you know what I'm saying? It was strictly going to school, getting an education, trying to be something about yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's what the El Rukins was about, man. So we got documentaries out. You know what I'm saying? I need you all, if you don't understand, go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Check out the documentary. It's going to tell somewhat of the truth about us. You know what I'm saying? But see, you know, once this guy notice you got thousands and thousands of people behind you, they're going to shut you down. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to take your life. They're going to lock you down, you know what I'm saying? Put you in chains, handcuffs, shackles to make sure that your word is not getting out. They did to Martin Luther King. They did to Malcolm X. They did to a lot of other individuals. You know what I'm saying? So we on the mission to free Jeff Fort. You understand? I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, man. It means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out some of my music videos as well. You know what I'm saying? On this joint here. Very soothing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna put you back in the place of relaxation. You understand? But you know, so that's what it's about, man. So a lot of you all didn't know about it, you know what I'm saying? Google it, look it up, you know what I'm saying? Because they teach you some things, you know what I'm saying? You know, on these documentaries, man, that really ain't about, you know, that's what we wasn't about. You know, they make it look bad, you know what I'm saying? We Muslims, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we pray on the prayer rug. We know how to, you know, we respect our brothers and sisters. We loyal to our neighbors and things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why our shorties nowadays need to be taught the same thing. I love you too, my brother. Guaranteed, I love you too. So, you know, that's who we are, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to be the message we bring, and we got to stand up and be accountable for it. You know what I'm saying? We want our children and everything to walk in the right way. You know what I'm saying? We better like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We conquer a lot of things together. You feel me? There's no way we should, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jesse? You know, there's no way we should, you know, be out here, man, hurting each other, hating on each other, you know, and things like that, man. For what? We human beings. I don't care what race we are, man. You know what I'm saying? We all human beings. You understand? We ought to be, you know, able to smile at each other, you know, assist each other if it's needed, you know what I'm saying, and keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Anything, listen, man, anybody that walk past your life in this journey, in this lifetime right now, they supposed to. I don't care if they stand on the bus stop and you never speak to them. Them people was put in your life for a reason. Anything we going through, man, at this moment in time, right now, at this second, whether it's death, um, losing your home base, losing your job, you know what I'm saying, relationship, anything. We supposed to go through this right now. You know what I'm talking about? We this is the things we supposed to be going through. It ain't nothing but something to make us stronger, man. Believe that. You know what I'm talking about? So whatever we going through, we supposed to go through this right now. You know what I'm saying? We can't live here and not go through nothing. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to go through these things right now. Now the people that's not going through it with you is only with you for the things they get at you or the things you can return to them. You know what I'm saying? Let's get over these obstacles, man, together. You know what I'm saying? And you know, be a better person. That's what Jeff Fort taught us, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go through things in life, you understand, that we gonna go through. We supposed to go through them. Ain't nothing simple in this world. You understand? We are great individuals, man, all of us. I don't care what color you is. You understand? You great because you was born. God put you here. You understand? That's all we need to know, man. You know what I'm saying? We are some great individuals, man. All of you all are loved, unique, beautiful, humble. You understand? Amazing, appreciated. all that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world. You understand? So look, we on a mission to free Jeff Fort. Let's do what we gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's be on that mission to do so. Ain't nothing we can do but to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? God is our witness, man. We gonna get over a lot of obstacles, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something we supposed to do. You feel me? I love y'all, man. So with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. I'm Balmain in the building. You feel me? I want all of us to rise, to the occasion and be great individuals, man. That's what we was born to do. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, you all take care of yourself, man. Let's shine. Let's shine great. You understand? Let's be better people. You understand? Go check out the documentary of the El Rukins. You understand? So you can get a little more insight on who we are. There's gonna be a lot of lies in these documentaries, man, because they don't want people to upheld us, you understand, to know that we was great people. I'm gonna show you how the people work. They take a lot of the good out and they put the bad shit in, you understand? How they did that shit, I don't know. But that was not us. That's not us, man. Wasn't nothing bad about us. I don't know how they did these documentaries like that. They don't want you to see the real shit. See, they ain't gonna tell you the real things we do. They only gonna show bad things. You understand? But that's fine. I need you all to rotate with me. We're on a mission to free Jeff Fort. Shout out to all my brothers, you understand, and my sisters that know who we are, you understand. And it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm Balmain in the building. Let's get it. 20 up. Peace be with you. Stay humble. Stay positive. Stay blessed in these streets. Peace out, y'all.